Hey, Solarken here with another video on what is net metering and how it works with your solar system. Again, if you haven't already, please go down, like the comment, and subscribe to my channel. Let's get right into the video on what is net metering and how does it work with solar. So when it comes down to net metering is when the utility company actually pays you back for the power that you overproduce, which means if you produce 100 kilowatts and you only use 90 of those kilowatts, the extra 10 kilowatts they're actually going to pay you back for, and they usually pay you back at a certain dollar amount, usually anywhere between dollar for dollar, which is 1-for-1 credits, or let's just say if it was up to 90% of what they would normally charge you for that credit. So if it was 10 cents and they only paid you back 9 cents for that power, so they basically took 1 cent from you, they're still giving you a pretty decent rate of return on that extra kilowatt that you sold back to them. That way you actually have it in your bank and you just keep that credit there until you actually need it and pull it out later or whatnot. So there you go. That's how net metering works for the most part. It's just like the old rollover minutes when you had your cell phones back in the early 2000s, if you know anything about that, where your credits actually roll over to the next month and you just use them up as needed. Same thing with your solar credits. If you have extra credits, the utility company pays you back in the form of a credit to your next bill, and it just goes on and on until you actually run out of credits. In some cases, the company actually gives you a dividend check at the end of the year, which means that you could possibly get a check in hand for any excess power that you did not use for your home. Now, the way it works with your solar system when you decide to go solar is you're going to have a solar system that produces a certain amount of kilowatt hours per year for your home. Let's just say your solar system is designed to produce 15,000 kilowatt hours, but your home is only using 13,000 kilowatt hours, which means that you have 2,000 kilowatt hours left over. Boom, that means you're gonna have overproduction. That means you're gonna be guaranteed to get some type of credits back at the end of the year or throughout the year for the system producing the power that it's supposed to, plus overage. So usually what I try to do for my customers is offset 100% of power by offering them basically a system that's going to offset exactly what they need, if not more. That means you're going to overproduce. That means you're going to get credits back. That means you should not have a utility bill at all. You will have a connection fee to go along with the utility bill, which is around $5 to $10 if applicable. But those credits will basically absorb all of that credit, of the utility bill, in a sense. That way you don't have to actually pay the utility company anything as long as you're overproducing enough to cover that usage. So if that answers all your questions, and if you have any more questions, you can definitely leave me a comment below. Definitely reach out to me via my social medias, add me on there, and then, like I said, subscribe to my channel. That way you can get notified for any new videos that I upload. Give me an opportunity to work with you if you want. I'm gonna leave my booking link at the bottom. That way you can contact me. You can book a Zoom call with me if you want to. I can get you qualified to go solar without you actually having to spend any money out of pocket. So if you're interested, definitely book me right now by clicking the link below. Get at me, Solarken, and I'm out.